Hi guys, this is Mike and this will be an honest review of the VAHLBRUCH 6-PHI-4 phaser pedal. You know, just looking at its price, I would actually claim that this thing is a boutique or a premium pedal, and so I'm very curious how it sounds, especially compared to something like the MXR Phase 95, which is way cheaper. Okay, as usual, let's check out the switching noise first. For reference, here is my clean guitar sound. And this is the switching noise on the MXR. So as you can hear, this thing is pretty much dead quiet, right? And now the same thing on the VAHLBRUCH. Yeah, so I do hear a little bit of a pop sound, but you know, it's totally usable again, and I would have no problem playing this thing on a loud stage. Okay, next up some sounds. Let's set both of these to the 4-stage phaser. This is the MXR. Right, so as you can hear right now, it's a way more subtle effect. I set the volume before we started to unity gain. So if I turn the intensity all the way down, it should be actually the same volume as my clean guitar. Right, so let's actually do the same thing as what happens on the MXR. Let's boost the signal a little bit. Let's put the intensity to 12 o'clock. Let's go even higher to 3 o'clock. So what you might hear right now is that the MXR, which is not, you know, a transparent pedal, it actually boosts your highs a little bit and adds a little bit of volume. So this is the main difference that you're hearing right now. I feel that this pedal is way more transparent, doesn't change your guitar tone in the slightest, but just adds a little bit of effect on top. Let's put the intensity all the way up on the 4-stage phaser. So as you hear, the Phase 95 still has a deeper whoosh, if you want to call it like that. The script note actually takes the volume a little bit back. Let's try that quickly. The cool thing on the VAHLBRUCH is actually that we have a second sound mode, which is the 6-stage phaser, which should be deeper than the 4 stages. Let's try that. Yeah, but it has to be said, this is a way more subtle effect than the MXR, which is pretty much in your face, right? Let's actually try to play a little bit with the speed control here. Let's see how fast these things go. Right, so the VAHLBRUCH goes way faster. Let's actually try to find the same speed as the MXR. Again, for reference, this is the clean sound. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is like we are so used to the MXR sound that even now, knowing that this is more transparent, I still like the MXR sound more. Let's go back to like 12 o'clock and let's actually engage an overdrive. I'll take the bridge pickup for that. Yeah, I still feel that personally I like the sound of the MXR more, just because it's more colorful. I mean, you know, the MXR definitely changes your sound a little bit, and it definitely pushes the mids and the higher mids and the treble content a little bit more to the foreground. That's why you have the feeling that the guitar jumps out more, while I feel the VAHLBRUCH actually leaves the mids and the treble intact and just adds a little bit of phasing sound. Right? But now the question is, of course, what you want, what you expect out of a phaser pedal. I mean, this is really a tough one because both have their qualities. I actually don't appreciate that the MXR changes my clean sound so much. If I can just show you what I mean, I'll disengage the overdrive again. So now just listen to the highs. I mean, both push the treble a little bit, but I think the MXR is pretty extreme in that regard. And this is also one of the reasons why I'm basically looking for another phaser pedal, because that and, you know, like the background noise, there's a little bit of that as well. And also I feel that the bigger MXR pedals, although some of them are not true bypass, actually the phasing sounds more lush on these pedals and warmer and more organic, I feel. And that's why basically I'm searching for another phaser. But I also have to be frank here and say that I don't think that the VAHLBRUCH is that phaser, because simply it's a little bit too subtle for my liking. It's a little bit, it's not enough phasing sound for me, actually. It's very tasteful, I feel. It sounds very, you know, posh. And I appreciate that it doesn't change my guitar sound so much, but I would like to have that plus more phasing. right? So I guess the search continues. And guys, speaking about me searching for the perfect phaser pedal, please hit the like and the subscribe button and also the notification bell, because currently I am working on a big shootout between 12 phaser pedals, including these two, where I will go into much more detail and I'll test them on different technical specs and different sounds and overdrive before and after them, and so on and so on. And I hope to find my perfect new favorite phaser pedal there. And so if you are interested in that, yeah, as mentioned, hit all the buttons that you can on YouTube. And yeah, let us know in the comment section what you thought of the VAHLBRUCH. But for now, I'll say that I wish you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.
With 2 eyes.